Everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have a current household for the month of March 2025. So I have begun to play with Dylan. He is a bit of the family tree, so Dexter and Sawyer have both passed away, as has Faith and Catherine. Tana is obviously, still alive. Christian is also still alive, but if we hop over here, Tyler has also passed away. So I will put a link to my little family tree down below in the description if you're interested. I need to do some makeovers on some Sims. Grace is looking a little bit rough, and I think Harrison and is it Russ also need makeovers, something like that. So here is my current household. So it's still a fairly small family, but we have Dylan over here, who is the son of Tyler and Faith. So here's what he's looking like. He's an adult and he's listening to a tabcast, so don't mind him. But here we are. So again, this is Dylan. He's listening to a Logic tabcast apparently. So he's a Pisces. He ages up in 17 days. He likes Dark Wave, Ratatouille, Hot Pink. He's unflirty, shy, loves the outdoors, excitable, green thumb. And he has 5 out of 8 for the perfect garden. We're level 8 gardener, so not doing too bad. And here are his skills. We're level 4 charisma. We've mastered cooking, fishing, gardening. And there's a reason for all of that, which we will get to here in a little bit. So he's a super green thumb and a fast learner. Then I also have some other little things in here from Bio Ventures. And then we have Garrett. So he's a Sagittarius. He also ages up in 19 days to an adult, which we will get to. He's like songwriter, veggie rolls, blue. He's a loner, loves the outdoors, vegetarian, grumpy, evil, and he wants to be the emperor of evil. As you can see, he is apparently missing work right now. But for those that were around for a little bit and saw me create a Garrett, the traits are a little bit different. So we also have this like exercise monitoring thing in here. I don't know. And he is apparently muscular, which I was not aware of, so there's that. But then we have these other ones. These are all from BioVentures, so. And then we have Captain. So Captain is close to aging up. We've got 2 days to an elder. He's playful, non-destructive, like swimming and adventurous. And is really only friends with Dylan and is level 4 hunting. We're just gonna get rid of this stuff here. And then we have Alara. And oh boy, is a story behind her. So she's a Leo. She likes dark wave pancakes and Irish green. She loves the heat and is athletic and ages up in 3 days. So as you can see, we had an alien pregnancy. And I can't even begin to start. So I have a mod in my game, which is the 11 new death types. Garrett passed away from a car accident, which you will see closer to the end in the screenshots. So then it became Dylan's life mission to go ahead and resurrect Garrett, which is exactly what we did, which is why the skill levels are so high for those 3 skills. I'm realizing also I don't have anywhere to put Alara, so I'm probably going to have to build onto this house now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll build up. But yeah, so Garrett passed away in a car crash from that mod. He set on fire. You'll see it all in the screenshots. And then Dylan made it his life mission to make ambrosia to bring back Garrett, which is what we did. Not even kidding. I bring him back, everything's good. I start to get him like a new career, and like I'm like, okay, he was resurrected. Now he's just kind of like mad at the world, so we're gonna go ahead and have a personality change kind of thing, which is why he has 2 different traits. Then what he did, I think it was like before like good and friendly, and now it's grumpy and evil or something like that. So now he's kind of just in his revenge era. And then yeah, he ended up getting abducted by an alien pretty much right away. And I'm like, I can't even make this up. Like, I even tweeted about it on my Blue Sky, which I will have linked in my link tree if you're interested, because I'm fairly active over there. But yeah, and then now we have Alala. So I don't know. It's a bit of a wild story that you're like, yeah, this is only something that would happen in Sims. So I don't know. I wasn't planning on having an alien baby, but like it happened, and I was like, you know what? We'll go through with it. Why not? I don't remember the last time I had an alien child, but I think I kind of want to see if I can find a way that I can kind of like manipulate the alien genetics, I guess I would say, because I want to be able to kind of see Gillet a little bit more in Alala instead of her just looking like a full blown alien. But I'm gonna have a Gillet. Oh god. Okay. That's not an appropriate thing for a baby. It's fine. But I'm gonna have Gillet jog home. She just like full on fell asleep over here in the swing, and that on its own is kind of adorable. So let's just get a picture of Miss Alala over here. The R. And she doesn't have any sort of like lifetime things that she was born with or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna let Garrett jog home because he has to jog for an hour anyways. So I was like, that works. And then you can go ahead and talk to plants. Um, to be completely honest with you, I don't entirely know what the five are that are perfect. So that'll be interesting. But also, we have Chloe and Harrison. These are Noah's children with Crystal. And then we have Russ and Bree, which are Logan's with Sadie. They somehow still haven't got married. Owen and Grace are still both single. And then we have Tana, who is with Bella. So, I don't know, they had twins. So it's kind of nice to see the family grow. And then obviously we have Alala, but Dylan isn't listed for Alala, of course. But I'll probably like on my family tree add her in as like an adopted situation. I also didn't realize I had completed all these bonus quests, so that's kind of cool. I also kind of like that I can go in and see like highest quality in there, so I'll have to take a look. But yeah, because we got 5 out of 8. So I'm kind of hoping, okay, so this is at outstanding, which is pretty good. But like plasma flute, which is one that we just kind of got randomly, that might take a bit. Almonds at outstanding, so that's not too bad. So we're just kind of working our way through it slowly but surely. I'm also kind of seeing that there is a seed outside of the greenhouse, so that's kind of cool. So I just like dropped my headphones, and I don't know if that was audible or not, but I'm kind of hoping it wasn't. And then we have Gillet, who's going to go ahead and return the device so that we can get that over and done with. But yeah, so that's kind of how it's been over here in my current household. There's not a lot to update you on Sims wise, like how many we've added in, but there's a lot to update you on when it comes to like Garrett's life. And now we have a Lara, and like Dylan was single for quite a while, which is why Garrett is now at the beginning of the young adult stage instead of being an adult. Because obviously, his lifetime stuff's gonna get reset. So I might go ahead and actually maybe, I guess that might not work. I was gonna say maybe I'll use like the young again potion and make him back to a young adult too. But I'm thinking if I do that, it's not gonna work for him being a triplet. I don't know. What would you all think in something like that? Like would I have to go ahead and kind of reset all of them? Even though that also wouldn't make sense because of Grace now? Or maybe I'll just do like a, I don't know. I don't know how I want to play that out. Because I don't want it to be like a super big age gap. But it is, because it took me a while to go ahead and get everything that I needed for the ambrosia. So I don't know how to like fully go about it, but I guess I will figure that out. But 5 out of 8 is pretty good to me. Of course, Pumpkin is not getting any better. We're still only at excellent, but we will get there. And I did have a request to do a mod overview for Vile Adventures. I do have a plan to do so. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet, but that'll be up within the next couple of weeks, I'm thinking. So, because I know I mentioned Vile Ventures a few times in this video, and it's kind of nice for some realism. It's also a little bit of a wild one. Highly, well, I can't even say highly don't recommend, I'm just gonna say it. Don't download that mod if you are under the age of 18. And that is where I'm kind of gonna end that there. But it looks like Garrett's actually over here with Owen. You took the challenge and surpassed everyone's expectations. Are you just out here? First of all, the entire family's here. We've got Noah, we have Owen, we have Christian. But like, I think he's out here testing to see if Garrett's a good enough match for Dylan, which is kind of cool. But like, look at these two, father and son. And it's funny because I always thought Noah looked like his dad, but I feel like he's starting to kind of look a bit more like Faith. I see a lot of Noah and Dylan looking very similar compared to Logan and Owen. So I feel like Logan and Owen look more like their dad. Okay, so I just kind of came back over here, and this is what's going on over here. We have Dylan just kind of watching Alara, although she's sleeping, and he's over here just like playing with her. I don't know, it's an interesting situation, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I post typically 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. This is kind of like a very weird spot to end this, but he just continues to want to play with Alara apparently. But I'm gonna go ahead, we're going to jump into some screenshots, and I will see you all in my very next video. Okay, bye lovelies!